All about
You know,
the
if any women are out there or men are out there changing some diapers, we have some music to change some diapers to, don't we?
There you go. Of course, music makes the world a better place, and that is the theme of this week's edition of Reck on the Road.
Hawaiian Jake Shimabukuro rocketed to fame through a video on YouTube. He was in town recently playing the ukulele for the Virginia Arts Festival. Jake is an amazing talent, and he is this week's subject on Reck on the Road.
I love the ukulele. I mean, I love that people don't see it as a serious instrument. I embrace that because, you know, I tell people all the time, you know, that you don't have to be a musician to play the ukulele. You know, it's just, it's so simple and easy to play. And the other thing that I love about it is that it's just like what you said, you know, people have such low expectations of this instrument. And that's what makes it fun. Well, I've been playing the ukulele since I was about 4 years old, and I got into it because my mom played, and I mean, I just loved it. You know, I remember the first time she put the ukulele in my hands, I was just mesmerized by this instrument. Played my first chord, and I was hooked. I couldn't put it down. You know, in fact, my parents would have to take the instrument away from me so that I would eat dinner, do my homework, clean my room, you know, things like that, go to bed. And I just loved it so much. But George Harrison was, yeah, I mean, he loved the ukulele. I mean, that was probably his favorite instrument. And of course, I've always been a huge fan of the Beatles, but I always felt like I had a connection with George Harrison. I've always felt that a lot of George's songs were very, I guess, ukulele friendly. You know, so I don't know if he got a lot of his ideas from playing the ukulele. You know, things like Something. You know, it's very easy to play on the ukulele, you know. When I'm up there playing, you know, there are moments where I can just feel like the entire room, everyone in the room is just breathing together, and just, there are times where it just gets so silent, you know, in the middle of a tune, and you can hear that last note just resonate, and it's like just falling off the you know, just like that droplet of water, you know, hanging off that leaf and just rolling down and just about to fall. And it's so delicate, and it's such a precious moment, and that's what gives me a rush. But I think the instrument itself brings such a positive energy, into the community, and it makes people smile. I tell people it's the instrument of peace because you can't possibly be angry while you're strumming an ukulele. I often tell people that if everyone played the ukulele, the world would be a better place. Aloha, my name is Jake Shimabukuro, and this is the ukulele.
Jake is part of the Virginia Arts Festival and still to come for the festival. One of the crowning jewels, Virginia International Tattoo, part of the 2012 Virginia Arts Festival, Friday and Saturday at 7:30 p.m., Sunday at 2:30. Norfolk Scope. For tickets and information, log on to virginiafest.org and call the Virginia Arts Festival box office at 282-2800. And since this is Baby Week on the Hampton Roads Show, Jake is expecting his first child in August.
Wow. Congrats.
And do you think that little kid will be able to play the ukulele?
Probably.
How amazing is that guy?
Yeah, I walked in the door. I saw, just some video on the side, and I couldn't turn away for. I was like, wow.
He never dreamed that he would be a touring solo ukulele player. And imagine that, going around the world playing for people to a small audience, and he has you in the palm of his hand, and it's amazing when he played his concert last week.
But because his mother put the ukulele in his hand, so I mean, as a parent, it just kind of speaks to me. That's our job, is to, whatever your kid's ukulele is going to be, you just have to keep putting things in their hands, and, he found his passion at 4.
Yeah.
I mean, his passion is what captivated me, that he's so passionate about what he does. You can just tell.
Super nice and humble, too. I mean, he met everybody after the concert, and just a super nice guy.
Great.
So,
good
love
job.
to turn you guys on to somebody new. Jake Shimabukuro, check him out. He's great.
We'll be hearing about him, I'm sure.